Hey everybody, welcome back to the Neverhood, D-Mark here. So, if you last remember, we just changed the radio station in the satellite house and kind of came down here into this dark little basement area. Let's walk forward a little bit and peer up. So, we've got something else to write down here. Bear with me. Okay, so if you remember when we were on the little buggy ride, we saw some very, very similar flasks, but they were blue, green, and red, as opposed to orange, yellow, and this kind of pinkish purple here. And we can kind of see the track here in our little radio that we saw before. So let's head on down. And I'm gonna pull on the guitar playing cockroach. Tink. Okay, so Bobby. We don't know what that is, but let's find out. Okay, so we've got these crystals here. We can rotate them. Let's push the big red button. Nothing happens. Okay, back out. And go pull on the cockroach again. Click. We can't do anything with this little area down here. We'll get there in a moment. Okay, so push our button. Yellow, blue, yellow, red, red. Okay, so Bobby stands for blue, orange, blue, blue, yellow. So we need to rotate these to get to that color sequence. So let's find out again. Yellow, blue, yellow, red, red. Okay, so yellow, this would be, let's see, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. It's yellow, blue, so purple, red, orange, yellow, blue, yellow. So again, green, blue, red goes to orange, yellow, green, blue, and red again goes to red, orange, yellow. So I think that will be Bobby. Let's find out if I did it right. There we go. Boink! Now we're Biddy! Now we can go in here. Okay, so as you notice, these correspond to the colors and the flasks that we saw up there on the sill. So we're going to do orange, and then the other two were completely filled. Fill it up with our little cup, and drink. And we're big again, hooray! So, that really served us no purpose. We just now know that that room allows us to get big. But currently, we need to get little. Okay, so we're too little to get the clay piece, but let's go over here. And here's where comes into play the first set of flasks that we saw. So this was... Okay, we got... This does half lines. Okay, so we have a full line there. Full line of green. Almost full red. Hooray! Let's pick up our play piece. Okay, so I'm just going to... You can kind of see there's characters within each of these pillars. Again, just to showcase, I'm going to go through each one of these just to kind of show you what we have. You may recognize some of these characters from the Chronicles, the Hall of Records over there. Same one. You may have noticed I skipped this one. Oh, not that one. This one. There we go. Because we want this. Yay, ladder. Alright, moving along. So, not a terribly big spoiler, but if I jump up and pull this string, you can see it's kind of coiled up here. This little trap door is going to open. There was a similarly shaped trap door in the room just below us that we came from. That would also open, and I would go all the way back down to that room where we first turned Biddy. All this is a means to get back to that room. We don't need to go there right now, so I'm just going to forego it. We'll be back. Alright, so now we've got this funky looking chair, if you want to call it that. And this is where the next, what I refer to as kind of the next chapter of the game really takes place. This is actually a teleporter chair. Each of these buttons correspond to different locations in the game. Toggling one, which currently we can only get to this one. So toggling one allows us to push the button and go there. You'll see these symbols on these buttons kind of correspond to the different areas that we get to, and I'll try to point those out as we go, but right now we're going to this one that looks kind of like a nail of some sort. Okay, so the chair here is red, corresponds to the button. So actually, let me hop back in here, just for demonstration purposes. So we've got this yellow squiggle with the green. Our chair before was yellow, so it kind of matches, but not fully. Anyway, you kind of just have to remember where you were, really. So all we really see is this thing connected to what looks like a chain, some sort of castle in the distance, a long bridge. Oh, we've got an area. If you kind of look down here, you see this was our starting house. We came out here, and the Hoborg house is here. I'm trying to find out where on Earth, or where on the Neverhood, I should say, the Endless Hall went. I mean, you'd think something would be going off into the distance out here, but I'm not seeing anything. Whatever. But then here's the bridge going up to the Weasel Chase area. And right there you can kind of see the little red buggy that we rode around in that circle to push the big button. We've got the lake, we got the cannon, and here's that house with the puzzle. And then down there in the lake is where our radio house is that we just teleported from. So we have no idea what this section is yet, but we'll get there. Back to the chair, and back to this. So we're going to pull this. So, now these two places that were once two have kind of gone together and are one. Have no idea what the relevance of this chain coming up here and attaching to this was doing to keep them apart. We're on a free-floating island in the middle of nowhere. But why does it make sense? Because Doug. That's why. This kind of nonsensical reasoning is one of the things that's great about Doug's creativity. One prime moment, if you remember playing Earthworm Jim 1, is right out of the get-go, you jump on some tires, and then you get to a point where there's a cow standing on a log. You can't progress in the game until you drop a fridge on the log, which launches the cow into the air. And it says, "Cow launched!" And then it allows you to move on. Why? Because Doug. Doug TenNapel, you are a crazy, amazing man. Anyway, so in that cutscene, one of the things that you may have noticed is, again, back in... Let me find my bearings here. Okay, so back in the weasel chase scene, you see the little belch tree here. So back here in the cave, when we were on the red buggy, we went spiraling around there to push that button. That other place that we went, that was the dead end, that was just that sheer cliff, if you saw, was connected now with another pathway leading to this whole extra area. So, let's head back to our chair here. Okay, so we have two buttons available. We can go back to where we came, or we can go to this new area. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go back where we came. Hop out. You can see the kind of satellite house back here, and we've made our way to this funky purple place. I love the music so much. I know I said that so many times, but it's so great. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is walk back up the stairs. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to cut out here for a minute. There's no sense in having you follow me back through a bunch of stuff we've already been through. Actually, this is one thing you haven't seen. So again, we're on the correct radio station. It opened our door. The minute we change it to a radio station that is not ours, or this static... Never mind. So we have to... Where is it? Is it the very beginning? There we go. Have to change it to the beginning in order to open this door. Anyway, again, I'm going to head back to our red buggy so we can go to that new area over there. So, I'm going to cut out for now, and I will see you in a moment. Bye. Okay, I lied. I forgot about this part. Okay, that's it. I'll be right back. And I also just realized you have not seen going this way yet. You can kind of see the H for the Hoborg house there, even better there. Okay, now you have seen everything, so I'll be right back. Alright folks, welcome back. We are in our red buggy. And here we go. So here is where that cliff used to be. It is now joined. Let's discover some newness. I always thought this was like the ear to something I'm going through. You can kind of see another little, what looks like a chair thing there. One of those teleporter chairs. And the only purpose to us coming here right now is to pick up this little thing. Plop. And back we go! Alright folks, well that's it for this little area. So stay tuned, and I will see you back at the teleporter chair. Alright, so we're back here at our teleporter chair. Let's jump onto our pad. So we have the option... to go to all the places that we have unlocked that are not the place we are currently at. So we've unlocked this one, but we're already there, so that's why it's not enabled. So we can go back to our island in the sky, but we're just going to go to this place. And you can kind of see a drawing of the overworld with the castle. I think this was also in the Hall of Records, I can't remember. But now we're in this pink chair. Okay, so we got 2 clay pieces. Okay, I think this is kind of a trick door here. Yeah. But for the heck of it, I want to see what happens. Gonna... Oh. Is it gonna smack me in the face? Nope, okay, we got it. Alright, so we look around, we see this thing. So, this thing serves no purpose at all, but it always used to make me laugh, so why not?
Oh, it's you! Hi! Go away!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably just gonna clip out that little audio clip and just make it like my notification ringtone for my cell phone. I get a new email or a text message and it just says that.
I gave it the Hall of Records! The guy goes and he keeps coming back. I don't get it. I wish he'd just go away. He'll probably do it again.
Which, of course, we're going to.
Oh, it's you! Hi! Go away!
Okay. Mushroom house. Forgot about that place. What's over here again? Nothing. Okay. So here is another view where if you remember those symbols that we went through, I'm just going to sit here and listen for a moment. There we go, that's our ticket. Okay, so it's the... I'm just drawing down that little symbol. Okay, so we need to enter in the correct sequence of what we wrote down earlier, and when it comes time for the symbol that I wrote down earlier, the one that made that noise, right there, that symbol there, I need to enter in at that point. So I'm looking for popcorn bowl. There's our special one, okay. So almost done here. There it is. And we open this door. So we're back in the room where we took the red buggy to the other side of the map. And again, all we're doing here is picking up a single clay piece. And again, you'll find out what those clay pieces are for in a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to go there yet. Into the mushroom house. Oh, the sheep. I love the sheep. Okay, no other way to go but straight. Okay, and we have a couple things. We have a new teleporter chair, and we have new cannon symbols. So, let's write these down. Alright, into the chair we go. Alright, so we've been there, been there, been there. We have not been here yet. I'm gonna go back here, though. Alright, guys. So, this has been a good length for the episode. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you, as always, very much for watching. I appreciate the comments and feedback. Yeah, stay tuned until next time. Take it easy. Bye.